And you'll basically need a picture of your bias, some Mod Podge foam brush, and a pencil. And you also need a pair of scissors, a light switch cover plate, and a screwdriver. So this is my light switch cover plate, and it came with 2 nails inside. And you just want to go ahead and now take the plate and just arrange it around the pictures to see where you want it at, and then just trace it out with the pencil. So now you just want to go ahead and cut that out, and for the middle portions I used a scissor for the middle part and then an X-Acto knife to cut the top and bottom holes, since they were really hard to cut with a pair of scissors. So now taking some Mod Podge, and mine's in a matte finish, and you want to go ahead and just apply a very thin layer onto the plate. So this next part is optional, I guess, but there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either glue it down or cut the excess parts off, but I decided to glue it down, so yeah. So for the next step, you want to go ahead and now take a very thin layer of Mod Podge and just apply that over the pictures to seal it off. So this is how mine look like after an hour of drying, and taking the nails that it should come with, and you just want to go ahead and use those nails to replace your old light switch plate. After you screw on the nails, you are complete! So the next DIY is this photo hanger, and I thought it was super cute. So you'll need some yarn, and mine's in pink. And you also need like this stick. Mine's was from the bottom part of the clothing hanger because it broke, so. And then you also need a pair of scissors and some tape. And you also need some printouts, and mine are in a square form from PicMonkey. And you want to click the 9x13, and you want to uncheck the box of fit picture to frame and just print that out. And I print mine on cardstock paper. Now you just want to go ahead and cut your pictures out, and I had 9 pictures in total for the photo hanger. So now you want to go ahead and take the rod and just take your yarn and make 3 yarn lengths the same. So I did 3 and I made them all the same length, but you guys can do different lengths if you like. So now you want to take the stick and just tie the yarn strings onto the stick. 자연스레 같이 손을 맞잡고 I did here is just cut off the excess string parts that are hanging out, and this is just how mine look like. So now you just want to go ahead and lay out your pictures, and you want to keep in mind that whatever is on the left will end up in the right, and what's on the right will end up in the left. And then you just want to go ahead and just flip the pictures under the string, yarn string, and take the tape and just tape the pictures down. So to make the hook, you want to go ahead and tie one end of the yarn string onto one end of the stick, and then tie one end of the yarn string onto the other end of the stick. Wow, that makes so much sense, but there you go. And then you want to take a push pin and just hang this onto your wall, and I think it looks super cute and classic, so there you go. So the last DIY I have for you guys is this DIY collage poster, and I think this turned out amazing and it's really unique and nice. So starting off, you'll need a whole bunch of pictures and I got them all from like Google, and you also need a pair of scissors and glue stick, and you also need a poster that you probably don't want anymore. This is really old, so I don't use it anymore, and I cut that in half. And then you'll basically go ahead and just cut out the pictures that you printed out, and I cut mine very messy, so it took me really fast, and I think when the messier you cut, the better it looks. I don't know, but there you go. And then you're gonna go ahead and just arrange them onto your poster paper, but I printed mine in normal printing paper, so yeah, there you go. And just take your glue stick and just glue everything down, and I think it turned out amazing, so yeah, there you go. After you're done like gluing everything down, you want to go ahead and take your scissors and just cut off the excess like papers that are hanging out from the side. So that's just what I did. So now hanging up like a regular poster, I took some yellow tack and just apply that onto the poster and just sticking that onto my wall, and it looks fabulous, so I love it. So that was basically the 3 DIYs I come up